What's up, Econ John here. In this video, we're going to talk about homogeneous functions and their relevance in economic theory. Let's go. What is a homogeneous function? A homogeneous function is a function by which the following equality holds. T of k times f of x1 and x2 is equal to f of t of x1 and t of x2, where k is any real number and k is said to be the degree of homogeneity. For example, if we have the function f of x1 and x2 is equal to x1 raised to 0.3 and x2 raised to 0.7, so this is a Cobb-Douglas function, its degree of homogeneity is found by going and solving for t of x1 and t of x2 is equal to t of x1 raised to the power of 0.3 times t of x2 raised to the power of 0.7, right? Following the math along, right, we're able to go and derive the function t times x1 to raise to the power of 0.3 and x2 to raise to the power of 0.7, meaning that we're able to consolidate t into one term. In this case, our function is homogeneous of degree 1 or HOD of degree 1. Conversely, a non-homogeneous function is said to be one where the following equality does not hold, meaning that we're unable to compile all the t variables into a single t. An example of a non-homogeneous function would be f of x1 and x2 is equal to x1 plus x2 plus 5. We wouldn't be able to pull off this procedure. On this slide, I'm not going to spend so much time on. I just put together a table which goes and tells us about what the degree of homogeneity on each function goes and tells us about the returns to scale of that function, right? If we go and we have a degree of homogeneity of our function which is less than 1, then it has decreasing returns to scale in production. If we have a degree of homogeneity which is exactly equal to 1, then we have constant returns to scale in that production function. If we have our degree of homogeneity being greater than 1, then we have increasing returns to scale. And if we have a degree of homogeneity which is equal to 0, meaning that we're unable to pull out the t terms over there, or a non-homogeneous function, then we have inconclusive results in terms of whether or not there exists any type of returns to scale on it, or any specific type of returns to scale on it. So that's homogeneous functions. I hope this video helps.